Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Little dribbler back at him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's innings in the books. No score on MLB Network. Striding in once again, Matt Holliday. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's grounded foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Got him to go down swinging there. Matt Holliday goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Line softly out toward left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
When you're hot, that's what happens. Balls like that fall in for you. When you're cold, that gets caught. This is a hot streak he's on right now, so you take advantage of it. Ride it while it's good.
Standing in now, Starlin Castro. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
The 2-2 pitch. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The throw into second. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy in the ropes and you...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, when it left his bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Out of play off to the right. 4 runs here in this half inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Tries to dump this one out to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
2 strikes, and he hits it in the left field. You couldn't hit a sand wedge better than that ball was placed right there.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Headley rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 5-0 lead. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Aaron Judge.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Yankees lead it 5-0. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Very weakly on the ground. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And with 2 gone now, they'll get to work on Albert with the bases empty. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Get it going soon. It's 5-0. Matt Holliday standing in now. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun ranging back. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week just scorch.
Nick Tropiano is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Holliday rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag at the plate. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
Starlin Castro.
Here's a pop-up now. Pujols is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 33.
Digging in and looking for more. Greg Bird. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Maben is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Simmons has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's C.J. Cron now. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar.
Shortstop.
And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. Hit hard towards center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Well, Matt, that's the 6th game. He's got a base hit in. Now you got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2 to Escobar for 1 on to first, and Headley's retired. It's a double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. And he puts it on the ground to second. Simmons is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Tap down the line. Knee high. He barehands it. He is out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Cameron Maybin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. This one's flared toward left center, and that's in there. Base hit. And with 2 out, that means Cole Calhoun moves from the on-deck circle into the batter's box next.
Well, he'd retired 11 in a row before that base hit right there. Let's see now the cat and mouse game. Is he going to throw over? Will they hold him? Let's see how they try to manipulate the game with him in the stretch now as opposed to being on that nice roll.
Gardner is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Angels leave 1. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Down the 3rd baseline. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. 6-zip. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the 1st out. Well, sometimes you see diving catches that happen because of a bad route, but that certainly wasn't the case here. That's an exceptional route efficiency as calculated by ShowTrack, and it's evident it was a big reason why he was able to lay out and bring that one in. In now, Albert Pujols. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Albert Pujols takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Angels are gone in order. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But there to take it is Escobar, and that's a tough out number 1. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Back up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit.
He got lucky right there behind the count 3-0, and you knew he was going to green light. He just didn't get any lift. Giving up a single, he still kept him in the ballpark.
Standing in now, Didi Gregorius. In for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Getting late here in Southern California. 8th inning with the Yankees leading this one over the host Angels as you get a look at our line score thus far. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Shortstop Yunel Escobar. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez waits on it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Caleb Coward. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
After this pitcher sat down 6 of his teammates in a row, he was looking to break through against him with anything. Well, a home run will definitely suffice. Great job of breaking the string and getting his team going right there.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Maben. Last time through was a base hit. This is on the ground over to first. A flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here. On to the 9th inning now from Southern Cal. It's the Yankees 6 and the Angels 1. And the pitch on 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Set to deal on 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Maben on the run, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. And a dive there by Escobar, but he can't get it. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance? Matt Holliday. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Judge is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 7-1. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And there's strike three. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. But an RBI triple gets the Yankees a run. Yankees 7 and the Angels 1. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Baseman number 5, Albert Pujols.
Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
High hop up. Sanchez has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the 1st inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.